Nothing like being the last speaker for the day, so I promise to keep it brief. I will run through this quickly. It's been such a great conference. Thank you guys for having me. I personally work on our in-house team, so work a lot with bridging the conversation and gap between creative, programmatic teams. So love hearing just kind of challenges and ways brands are reinventing them to, themselves. So to kick it off, just want to talk a little bit about who we are at Yieldmo and what makes us unique. So really tying it back overall into efficiency and effectiveness that we can provide as a partner, and is a challenge that I know all brands face in terms of how you're investing and how you're investing your dollars and how you're making your creative work. So essentially what we are at Yieldmo, we are an exchange or an SSP. Where we started is we started 12 plus years ago with a mobile first lens, making creative that really lend itself into understanding a consumer's engagement within mobile and creative. So fast forward now, we've taken 10 plus years of mobile data and engagement and to understand a consumer's behavior and to use that attention data to build out an understanding of that consumer. And then we're able to take that, expand, enhance, and then elevate a consumer experience or how you're able to engage with that consumer. So we can take those attention signals, also paired with environmental signals, to build out a story. So today I'll talk a little bit about creative. From like where I sit in an in-house seat, we work a lot with like bespoke solutions, different ways that we can hit CPG consumers or that shoppable experience with consumers across our formats. So we have a whole design studio that can like help execute and bring those visions to life. But today we'll talk a little bit more about our dynamic solutions and everyone's favorite word in the industry, AI, and how we're able to kind of tie the data we have with machine learning to understand which format and creative makes the most sense. So again, we do have shoppable across all channels, so we're able to tie in those elements from like a more high impact standpoint. But we do have some like dynamic format optimization solutions. So as you can see here, all that our tech needs is one raw asset, and then it takes that asset and multiplies it across different formats. And then what's unique about our DFO solution is that we're able to optimize into that performant post-bid to understand which format and which creative will resonate best. So very cool, very cutting edge, and I think what's really unique here is that it's very easy to execute. Whether that's just within your DSP or a managed service activation. And taking that a step further, we now have creative element optimization, which just allows us to pull different creative elements and test them super seamlessly. So this is something that our creative team can help and support, but our AI and technology really ties that back to understanding which format, which version, which background, images, headlines, captions make most sense without having to have some of the heavy lift of a decision tree that you might be used to seeing in more of a DCOL forefront. So. And then lastly, I'm almost done, guys, I promise. Lastly, our newest solution is Creative Max. And what that is doing is that's taking all of this data that we have and kind of creates a creative planner based on the asset that you have. So it's hard to see in this example, but if you upload just an asset within our platform, it will pull out different versions and different creative elements that our AI and tech feels like will resonate best with that message. So what's cool about this is you don't have to invest anything. It's almost like a pre-planning solution to understand which creative and which elements of those creative are most impactful. So really cool way just to leverage our data and showcase how we can be a partner in some of the new stuff that we're doing in the space. I always say, like with Creative Max, I've been digging into it a lot. I think what's unique here is it's kind of like a ChatGPT where the more feedback and information you're giving it, the smarter it's making your technology and allowing you to build out execution. So that's kind of where we're going and some of the cool stuff we're doing with data and creative. I was just in the round table that was talking about that, which was like music to my ears. So yeah, here and happy to answer any questions, ways that we can partner. I highlighted we are omni-channel. We have flexible integrations, whether that's direct or whether or not managed service. Like we're here as a solution and a partner. And I think what's really cool and where we stand out is that we have a very unique and strong creative element that we can help our team understand your audience and help build unique and impactful and first-to-market solutions. So If you have any questions, reach out to myself, my friend Rachel, who is the fabulous Boots, my friend and colleague, I should say. We're here to answer any questions. And have a great afternoon and evening, and we'll see you at cocktails.
Woo.
That's all for me.